Hi guys, happy Saturday. I'm here to talk to you about today's Train Heroic workout. Today you're going to be doing a 3-round Fight Gone Bad style workout. You're going to have 5 different 1-minute stations with a 1-minute rest in between rounds. Your stations are going to be burpees, dumbbell snatches, box jumps, single arm dumbbell thrusters, and hollow rocks. For those of you able to make it to today's Zoom class, Coach Cristiano is going to lead you through a fun little warm-up. For those of you who aren't able to make it to class today, we're going to do a 2-round warm-up of 8 up-downs, 30 high knees, 10 jumping squats, 20 high knees, 12 hollow ups, which is going to be a new movement for some of us, and 10 high knees. For the up-down, guys, I'm going to drop my hands to the floor, palms flat on the floor. I'm going to kick my feet back to a plank position, jump my feet back up to my hands, then stand all the way up. For the high knees, guys, I'm looking for knees above the hip crease. Alternating knees each rep. Okay? For the jumping squat, I'm going to send my hips back, keeping my chest nice and proud, just like I'm looking for a chair that's behind me. I'm going to drop my hip crease below the top of my knee. Now, as I stand up out of my squat, I'm going to jump into the air, opening my hips, locking my knees out in the air, landing in a quarter squat. For the hollow ups, I'm going to find a nice soft surface. Okay, I want to be able to extend my arms completely over my head, point my toes underneath me. I'm going to engage my belly and my quads, bring my shoulders and my legs up off the floor, count 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, then come down. That brings us to our movements for the workout, guys. First movement is a burpee. We've all done a burpee before. Okay, so I'm going to drop my hands to the floor just like I did in my up-down, but now I'm going to drop my chest all the way to the floor. Okay, from here I'm going to peel up, bring my feet to my hands, jump and clap. Okay, make sure your chest is touching the floor. Make sure that I can see air between your feet and the floor at the top. Okay, then dumbbell snatch. Now, if we don't have a dumbbell, you can use different items from around your house. I like to use water bottles because you can fill them up to different degrees, making them heavier or lighter. Okay, I'm always going to start with my dumbbell or my object in between my legs. Okay, toes pointed forward, sometimes slightly ducked out. From here, I'm pulling the bell off the floor, shrugging my shoulder really big into my ear, bringing my elbow high into the outside, kind of like starting a lawnmower. Okay. Now, as the bell travels up past my shoulder, I'm going to start to drop into my quarter squat as I lock my elbow out overhead. Box jumps. Now, not all of us have a plyo box sitting around our house, so I found this nice little cherry box out in my yard, which I can have at different heights. Now, just be careful with the different heights, guys. Find something that's safe and not going to fall over when you jump up onto the box. Good scale for the box jump will be a step up, okay? Placing my whole foot on the box. Before I bring that other foot onto the box, I'm going to extend that foot all the way, standing up to full extension. Okay, coming down, make sure that you're alternating sides, guys. Okay, now if you are jumping onto your box today, be nice to your knees and ankles. Jump up onto your box with, think about being nice and soft, okay? Little noise as possible, always coming to full extension. Now, I'm going to grab my dumbbell again or my water bottle, okay? I'm going to bring it up into my front rack position. For my thruster, I'm going to drop down into my front squat, keeping my chest nice and proud. As I stand, I'm going to thrust my hips forward and punch my palm to the sky, all right? As I descend, the bell is going to reach my eye level, and I'm going to start to drop into that front squat. Remember, guys, up is good, out is bad for the rotator cuff. Hollow rocks. Now for the hollow rock, I'm going to find that same hollow position with my lower back flush with the ground. I'm going to kick my heels towards the ground, rocking myself. When my heels come towards the ground and up towards the sky once, that is 1 rep. If this starts to get really difficult, you can bring one knee in, bend one elbow, and rock this way, guys. Awesome, guys. So have fun with this workout. Make sure you're watching the clock. Make sure you're getting a little bit of rest before you move on to your next movement, and try to transition quickly. Have a great time with this one, guys. It's a fun one. Last week I talked a little bit about how you can use a headstand to progress into your handstand push-up. Today I'd like to take the next step. Okay, so we're going to go from our headstand into a plank. We're going to kick out into a plank. Right, so making sure that I'm on a nice soft surface like a yoga mat. I'm going to have my pillow. If you have an ab mat, that'll work great. Okay, I've been practicing my headstand from last week, putting my thumbs at the corners of my pillow, finding my pillow with the crown of my head, and then finding my elbows with my knees. Okay, now from this position, I'm going to kick my legs out, extending my knees as I extend my arms, landing in a plank position. Okay. Walk back in, find my headstand position. I'm going to extend my elbows, extend my knees, find my plank position. Play with that one a little bit, guys. I hope you have a great Saturday, and everybody please stay safe out there. Hopefully I'll see you soon.